Welcome to Crypto Tech Views. Every day we are reviewing Bitcoin price in multiple time frames and in multiple trading systems. We will also make an educated price prediction for the Bitcoin price movement for the next day after analyzing global markets data and Bitcoin options open interest data. Let us begin the video for today. As we predicted clearly yesterday, 35,000 is still holding even for today in this particular bearish market. Moreover, we clearly called out that the Saturdays, Sundays are generally sideways days, and I'm expecting today to be sideways days, and that's exactly what's happening. It's one candle up, one candle down, but it's not moving anywhere at all. It's all trading in the sideways at the moment, right? And if we could review the global markets data, so we can clearly see that the bearish trend is just still continuing as such. So after we reviewed yesterday, it put another red candle for the weekly close, this S&P 500, and then the bearish sentiment is still continuing. Same with the Nasdaq as well. So it's now broken this particular previous swing low, and then now it looking more bearish. So Nasdaq is now lost almost 24% from the recent top. Right, so let's review the other technical indicators. So if you review the S4 Camarilla pivot point of view, like this week, it broke this H4 level, and it's just trying to consolidate below this S4 level, right? So it has to take out first this S4 level to for any kind of consolidation around this zone, but doesn't it will try its level best to go back and crack this S4 before the Monday market opens, but it looks like it will a little consolidate around in this zone itself. All right, so if we could review the EMA ribbon, so we can clearly see that it went below all these EMAs. This is the Fibonacci series EMA ribbon, so starting from 8 goes up to 233. So it went below all these EMAs, and then it's still trying to consolidate around this level. So if we could review the Fibonacci uh, retracement, so we can clearly see that it is trying to be around this 23.6 level. We were expecting that it to trade between 38.2 to 23.6 level, so percentage retracement level. So it's still continuing, so we are expecting that till Monday global market opens, this kind of sideways to be continued. So it should go one candle up, one candle down, but it should trade around 36,000. That's what I'm expecting. So if you could review the one-day chart, so this is a simple trend line. So as I tweeted, the one it was happening, this is broken this particular important trend line, and trying to put another couple of more candles actually below this level, but I'm expecting there's one retest to be happening around to this particular trend line. So it may slowly come back even on the Monday, so it can slowly come back, but today and tomorrow for it can go for sideways, but Monday once market opens, usually it will retest this particular level once it is broken. So this level we can maybe eventually we will see this one one retest will come. So afterwards market will maybe turn even bearish actually, right? So that's the expectation. So if we could see this anchored VWAP, this is my favorite anchored VWAP. This is previous swing low, swing high anchored VWAP. So as I have been telling for many last videos, as long as it is trading below these two VWAP, and it's going to be certainly bearish, and that's what I have called out. So any height will be sold out, any rise in the price will be sold out below these two EMA. So this becomes a sell on rise market below these two VWAPs actually, right? So it took a slight support at this two standard deviation in this VWAP, and it's just trying to consolidate. But I clearly called out in yesterday's video that for this whole weekend, these two lines will particularly hold for sure. Now that's what I was expecting strongly, and that even now I'm expecting that these two line should be hold. This line it should hold. So 34,831, right? This will be a very very strong support for Bitcoin in a very short term, in the very short term, right? So this line should be hold for till the Monday morning global market opens, right? So if we could review the weekly chart, so we can see clearly see that it broke this this particular small improving highs trend line. Until then nothing is going well, but even if it is going further and further, this particular trend line will offer a very strong support. 34,000 level will be a very very strong support, but this has to be taken out with volume only, then it may start going further down. If that is not happening, it may consolidate here for some more time. Consolidate may have some more time if the global news become like if global news comes a little bit good and for the global market, and the started global market started recovering, this will go out of this triangle, and then for the long term of Bitcoin, it may turn the sentiment to be bullish, right? But that will take a lot of time for, for the turn of events to happen actually. Right, so if we review the Bitcoin options open interest data for 8th May, yes, this is exactly in line with our expectation. So 36,000 is the place around which both the buyers and sellers are, expecting the Bitcoin to trade. So 37,000 will be very strong resistance, and 35,000 will be very strong support, and 36,000 is the place around which the Bitcoin is expected to trade around. So it may trade slightly above 36,000. Right, that's all for the video today. Thanks all for watching. Please comment and subscribe. See you all in the video tomorrow.